internet went down. But we're back at Greater Rockford. Sadly, not in the same server. Ooh. First, this is an emergency landing. Delta connection CRJ 700 with a nose landing gear down, like up, then a engine failure. Wow. That is something I did not expect as our first failure, or first landing of the new stream. It came to a stop at least. Give him credit for that. And then I guess there's no aircraft above, because there's an aircraft on radar. Helicopter somewhere over there. Looks like a United States Army Boeing Chinook rising above the terminal at Greater Rockford. No arriving planes. I'm gonna announce to the server. There's the AN-225 with the space shuttle on top, taking off from the taxiway. Looks like we have, sounds like emergency crews. Greater Rockford Fire Department pulling up to the scene of a Delta connection CRJ 700 down on the end of the runway. Seems like runway 07 right and 25 left are closed as of now. The two other runways are still operatable as of streaming. Got an Army Chinook somewhere. I think that's him right there. No. That is a fighter jet. I think that's a F-16. And there is a Cessna 302 or 402 taxiing right now. Okay, I'm looking at chat. Cessna 402 taking off right above. The sun kind of messed up the glare. United States Coast Guard helicopter going above. And a fighter jet somewhere. Right there. It's a Gripen. Well. Looks like we had a visitor. It's the one that flew above me. Coast Guard Seahawk paying me a visit. I'm not spelling good tonight. F-22 Raptor. Ooh, sonic boom right there. As the Seahawk takes off from visiting me. It was a pretty cool visit. Here's a airport tow truck. Or not airport tow truck. What the? Yo, guy almost ran me over. Yeah, this guy right here almost ran me over. Why do they think I need help? It makes no sense. A lot of shit happening at once. Ooh, Cessna 402 from earlier. Coming in for a landing. Okay. Got a couple fighter jets flying around. I think they're F-22s from Air Base Gary. Yeah, 2 F-22s. And that's an F-35. Oh, damn. That slammed into the ground. Got a Federal Express DC-10. Now on screen. Oh, I gotta plug my phone up. probably going to end stream early, because it is 1:09 in the morning. The F-35 and VTOL. What is this wizard magic I am watching? Ooh, got our first British Airways 757. I haven't seen no Pan Am jets in a while. I haven't seen any Pan Am planes yet. There goes the FedEx Express DC-10. Oh, hi. Ooh, no, 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 no. Almost crossed. Okay. Where'd that guy go? He done disappeared. Emirates Airbus A380 landing up on 07 right, or not 07 right, 07 center. And then the F-35 and VTOL, not too far from them, not close. There's literally nothing happening at Rockford. It's pretty quiet. Delta connection E190 in the damn grass. And Emirates A380 going down the runway with the F-35 in the grass. Clean takeoff. That had to be a very quick takeoff right there. Literally nothing's happening at Greater Rockford. Yep, ATC signing off for 20 minutes. That is probably my cue to get off. Thank you to everyone that came on by and watched the stream, probably during actual streaming, and then not streaming, watching the video later on. I will be live streaming later, like around 4 p.m, maybe 5 o'clock. Royal Air Force Eurofighter Typhoon getting ready to take off. We'll make this the final one. Well, that does it with plane spotting for now. We'll plane spot later. when I get home today. Whoa. Here's the Emirates A380 on final approach. Well, he's gonna land above. Oh, he's got 2 engines down. Engine 3 and 4 are down. And then we got a, ooh, wing strike. Oh, that's not good. Oh, then engine 1 and 2 are damaged right there. Dude, as soon as I'm about to get off, why is Greater Rockford getting populated? Now we got a Lockheed Martin C-130 Hercules of the United States Air Force on the runway. And then we got the mighty Antonov AN-225 Maria taxiing. We'll get a picture of that thing when it's taken off. C-130 lined up on the runway, getting ready for takeoff. We got a typhoon passing. And then a E-3 Century of the United States Air Force taken off. Got another emergency. We got a, well, the A380 from earlier. Engine fire, engine 3 and 4, and then the left wing is damaged pretty heavily because of a wing strike, and then the engine struck the runway, which caused a lot of damage to that wing itself. Like the winglet, it's just gone, completely gone. Now the A380 is moving off of the runway so the AN-225 can take off. Well, this will end my night. The biggest plane in the game getting ready for departure at Greater Rockford. That's a monster of a plane. I do have the Game Pass though, so whenever I start doing streams while flying, I possibly might do that as a flight. That was pretty enjoyable. We had 2 hours of plane spotting. Oh shit! Got the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit flying by. I think he's stalling. Oh, UAV done crashed. That will conclude my night of plane spotting at Greater Rockford and just PTFS in general, because I am hitting the hay because it is 1:19 in the morning. Plane spotting since 11 o'clock, which was literally 2 hours ago, which is insane to think about because time passes pretty fast. You just don't know it until you notice. So, Good night, everyone. I will probably do another stream of Planespotting around 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock, when there are more players on Roblox than now. Cause it is pretty late. It's barely anyone. There's like at least 8 or 10 players in this lobby. So, close it out for the night.